Hello everyone, welcome to Awesome Reviews. Today I have my monthly favorites for you. So, what I loved this month. What movies, TV shows, music, and games I've been playing and loving and listening to and watching this month of May. Here are my favorites. The month of May, I started watching Monk. It's a TV show set in San Francisco about a ex-detective who has OCD and is a germaphobe, and kind of because of his OCD, he notices things that I guess normal detectives wouldn't notice, and that helps him solve crimes. But this show is so funny, so entertaining, and it's also set in San Francisco, which is where I live. And I love watching this show because every time they go out and start walking around, I'm like, oh my god, I've been there! Oh my god, I walked through there this morning! And it's so awesome. So definitely, if you haven't started watching Monk, go and watch it right now. It's on Netflix. The entire series is on Netflix. Another show that I have been watching this month is called Don't Trust the Bee in Apartment 23. This show unfortunately was canceled, I think, after 2 seasons. So that is a bummer because I really loved this show. I don't know why it was canceled because it was such a pretty good show. But the entire second season is now available on Hulu Plus. So go watch the second season if you haven't watched it. And I don't know, this first season is not available there, but hopefully they'll make it available soon. So stay tuned for that. Another show that I have been watching this month of May and I love is the Mindy Project. Oh my god, if you haven't started watching the show, go watch it because it's so freaking good. It is so freaking funny. If you don't know, the Mindy Project it's a comedy about a doctor, Mindy, and her shenanigans and her life, her romances, and basically she wants her life to be a romantic comedy, and it's anything but a romantic comedy, so go watch it. Oop, my phone. Okay, so now for movies I watched this month and loved. I watched The Awakening, which is a horror movie that it's now available on Netflix, and it's a pretty good horror movie. I've been looking for good horror movies to watch on Netflix because I want to do a top 10 horror movies to watch, and this is definitely going to make the list because it's a really good horror movie. It's a smart, well crafted, well directed. It's set in a boarding school, and the boarding school kind of reminds me of Harry Potter. So definitely it's very visually striking. But not only that, it's also very entertaining. I wouldn't call it like really scary because it wasn't that kind of horror movie, you know, the one that tries to scare you every turn. No, this is a smart horror movie, more with psychological, but definitely a good one, so go check it out if you have Netflix. Another movie I watched this month and totally loved was John Dies at the End. And this movie is also a horror movie, but it's more of a horror comedy. And it's a I don't really know how to explain this movie because it's so weird, but it's so good. Definitely. Sorry about that. I mean, I'm not that popular. Anyway, so if you have Netflix, go watch John Dies at the End because, oh my god, I am so glad I watched that movie because it's so good. Another movie I watched this month and totally loved was Seven. Seven is not available in Netflix or Hulu Plus or Amazon Prime. I don't think it is available in Amazon Prime, but you can check because I haven't checked. If it is, I'll put it down on the down bar. But anyway, I watched it because I bought the DVD at Rasputin, and oh my god, that movie did live up to the hype. It was the best movie I've ever. It is now one of my favorite movies. I don't even know what to say about that movie because it was amazing. And yeah, so that was one of my favorite movies I watched this month. And Brad Pitt, oh my god, can we talk about Brad Pitt? He was gorgeous in that movie. He's like in that movie in Seven. I'm like, you're not even real. Nobody can be that hot. Seriously, Brad Pitt. So now for my favorite song of the month that I've been listening to. This is actually not a new song. It's actually a pretty old song. Came out in the 90s, but I just recently started listening to it and I cannot stop listening to it. I've been listening to on repeat all month of May. Here it is.
I want you to know that I'm happy for you. I wish nothing but the best for you both. I know the version of me, if she preferred it like me, would she go down on you in a theater? If she's together money, and would she have your baby? I'm sure she'd make a really excellent mother. And every time you speak her name, does she know how you told me you hope you go till you die? Till you die, bring up till the night, and I'm here to remind you of the mess you left when you went away. It's not fair to deny me all the cross I've been that you did to me. You ought to know.
Oh my god, that song is seriously like the... Oh, my favorite app of the month of May has been Zombies Run! That app, oh my god, is amazing. If you hate running, I don't know if you can see it. If you hate running, you've got to get this app because it has missions that you can complete. You are runner number 5 and you are a survivor, and you have to run in order to get materials for your group of people and in order for your friends to survive. So you have to physically run away from zombies. Yeah, it's awesome. And it has a pretty good storyline. It makes you forget how horrible it is to run. And I found myself running 2 to 3 miles every time I use that app because it's just that good. I am one of those people that hates running, but now I'm running 2 to 3 miles because of that app. So if you hate running and you love zombies, get that app and you will love to run. My favorite game of the month for Xbox, Call of Duty. Seriously, who doesn't love Call of Duty? So if you have Xbox, go get this game because it's the best game you will play ever on Xbox. And I am serious. Go get it now. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!